Okay, I keep running out of time on these 3-minute videos, and I decided to do these as shorts because I think people find those a lot easier to view in segments, and they can pick and choose whatever they want to view. Although it's better to have one continuous video, but they can get lengthy when you do stuff like what I'm doing here, trying to find out the issue with this temperature dropping on my display with the on the hot end. So I mentioned that just based on my experience repairing similar machines in the past, the issues that I have encountered have been mainly when it comes to a temperature issue. It could be a number of things, but from my experience, it's been a power issue, power supply issue, where it's not maintaining the proper voltage and it's fluctuating, below the target settings so that everything works in unison and works well. In this particular case, I just went opened up the machine. I did a full video on this. I will upload that later on so you can see how I'm accessing all these sections here. It's not that hard, but you do have to remove the legs on this machine, and you have to remove the cover via the 6 screws that are on the sides of this, so to bring out the panel and access this section right here. But I just went through voltage, just a basic voltage measurement that you should do on a machine like this. Measure your DC voltage and see if you're getting 12 volts DC. By the way, this is not connected. That's why I'm touching this safely. And just so happens that all the voltages are reading just fine, including the voltage at the hot end here for the hot end. I didn't bother to measure the voltages here. I would have to trace the lines that go to the fans, but the fans were working, so I'm going to assume that there's nothing wrong with the fans. This is more of a thermal issue with the hot end. Since the voltages are checking just fine, my suspect next would be the thermistor that is connected to the hot end here. So maybe that is burned, maybe not totally burned, but maybe it's creating a intermittent connection. Sometimes that happens. It gets loose, and it doesn't have a good contact for it to read and properly send that signal back to the controller, so it can display the proper temperature. So I'm going to check that next and make sure that that's. I should just replace it because I've had this machine for a little while. I never replaced the nozzle, never replaced the hot end, never replaced the thermistor. So I think it's about time to do that. You should do that anyway when you have a machine you have used it for quite a bit, and just to make you keep up with the maintenance and keep the machine from getting into issues like this. But I suspect it's going to be the thermistor next.